Since my last video was such a big hit, I am going to make a new video today, and today I will do a redesign. I have been looking for that perfect green velvet dress for a couple of years now, and in that quest I ended up buying a boring, cheap green velvet dress. Now I wore this to 107 years anniversary and I didn't really like it, so it was really cheap, so I thought I can just give it to charity after wearing it. It's not that big a deal, but also I'm not such a big fan of just buying a thing and then throwing it away. And that's why I came up with the idea of redesigning this dress to something more vintage looking than what it is today. I will start by showing you the dress and what it looks like today, and then we will try to make that a little bit more interesting and a little bit more me. So this is what we got to work with. It's really boring up here, nothing is happening. We got long sleeves. I actually like sleeves, but they are just way too big. It's also a bit big around this area, so it ends up looking a bit weird over here. The only interesting detail about this dress is the back. You just have to excuse my bra. I'm not sure if I will like to keep it this way, because it's no way I'm wearing this dress without wearing a bra, and it's not pretty to show the bra in the back like this. This dress also has a split on the leg. That's an interesting detail, but when I start walking, this dress creeps upward and show my underwear. So we will see if I will keep it like that or yeah. Okay, so this is what we got to work with. My goal with redesigning this dress is to be able to use it at Christmas Eve. Here in Norway, we usually celebrate Christmas Eve and not Christmas Day. And at Christmas Eve, we dress up in the prettiest clothes we have. Hopefully this will be a dress worthy of Christmas Eve. To achieve this, I will start by removing the arms. I remove the arms by using, I don't know the name of this in English, but you can use it to open stitches. That way I will keep most of the fabric without ruining it. But if this takes too long time, I will probably just cut the arms off. We'll see how long this takes. And it took forever, so I just time-lapsed this part. Alright, so now I've been able to remove both the arms. And I thought that I wanted this wrinkly fabric over the shoulders, more like this, and have an off-shoulder dress. I was hoping that I could use the arms to do this, but it may be a bit short. If it turns out that this dress do not work the way I wanted to do at all, I also have a lot of green velvet fabric that I can use for another dress another time. The next step now is to remove the chest area so I can have this off-shoulder dress that I want. So moving on to that from now. I cut off the fabric that I no longer want. I did this as straight as possible, then I did the back as well. Moving on to removing the stitches from the sleeves. I sewn the sleeves right side together by putting one of the sleeves inside the other, like you can see here. I sew it together by using elastic stitches on my sewing machine. After they were sewn together, I arranged the fabric the way I wanted it on the chest. Then I went on and gathered it by hand like this. I pinned the sleeves to the dress and went to my sewing machine. Then I arranged the fabric to cover up the stitches, which you can see here. So a quick progress update. This is what it looks like at the moment. I managed to put the center a little on the side. That was not my intention. And we're doing some creative solutions in the back. And hopefully it will fit. For the back, I ended up hand stitching the fabric to the dress. To avoid showing the bra, I wanted to replicate the knot you can see on the lower back, so I arranged the fabric like a knot. Then I went on and sewed the buttons on the fabric like you can see here to make a replica of the knot like this. So that was all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give me a comment and let me know, and maybe I will make some more videos like this or something else. I have some ideas up in my mind, so please let me know if you want to actually see them. And in that case, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. So I can have I'm just saying so 100 times right now. Snow.
It doesn't match the velvet dress.
Nei, jeg bruker den ikke, det har den for meg.